Good morning, everybody. Relic Rat here. Just got an announcement to make. We were putting out two videos. We dig 2 afternoons a week, usually Sunday afternoon and Wednesday afternoon, unless there's something going on. We don't have to go digging, but we do usually dig about 2 days a week, every now and then on a Saturday. We were putting out 2 videos a week, but my sister Rhonda, she does all the editing, and it's a lot. And it's a big deal, and takes a lot of her time in the evening. And anyway, decided she couldn't do 2 videos a week, so she's now doing 1, but we dig 2 days a week. So we're getting behind, and it's nice to have a couple in the bank in case, you know, it rains or something. But when you get 6 or 8 weeks behind, which I think we're probably getting close to that, it gets to be a problem because you lose the relics, you lose the coins, you lose the interest, you lose the close-ups. It's just a lot it's a lot to keep up with 6 or 8 weeks down the road. So what we're going to do, we think, we're going to go back to producing 2 a week, but Tuesday we're going to call Unedited Tuesday, and every Tuesday, probably 11:45, I think is what we were doing when we were putting out 2 a week. Our edited version is going to stay Friday morning at 6:45. But our unedited version, Unedited Tuesday, we're going to put out every Tuesday at 11:40. Maybe not every Tuesday, but until we get a little bit caught up, we're going to put out some Tuesday videos called Unedited Tuesday. Hope you enjoy. I'll probably go through and delete a couple of them that are trash, but for the most part, I'm going to send them to Rhonda. She's going to load them in YouTube, and it's going to be exactly what we did that day. Hope you enjoy. Good morning, everybody. Relic Rat here. Got myself. I'm using a Legend and a Root Slayer. Jeff Moore with me. He's using a shovel and got a brand new Manicore. Jeff Upton's over there digging right by the front tire. We're digging right here by the back of the truck. Just stepped out of the truck. Been here 3 or 4 times. Found a bunch of stuff. Bunch of harmonica reed plates. And what'd you get?
Square nail.
Oh, you got a square nail. So yeah. Been here several times, just gonna dig around here and see what we can find. Put on the tailgate. All right, everybody. I'm on my 4th hole of the day. I started on 25-20. Some little teeny piece of brass that was down in there. Laughing at Jeff. He said, "Wind the other half in the hole."
Wow.
He found something cool, y'all, right out of the truck. Half a skeleton key. Congratulations, dude.
That's a nice one.
Yeah, there's a truck. Here's Jeff Upton right over there. I think I just showed you I've dug 4 holes. We've all dug about 4 or 5 holes. Cool find, man. Awesome.
I gotta go find the other half now.
he's gonna circle and circle and circle.
This is as far as I get to
As far as he's going today. Right there by the tailgate. Cool find, man. 10th hole of the day for me. Just not filming much. We're digging a bunch of big iron. Trying to get some big iron out of this little area right here. See if we can find something under it. But I had a little buttony signal right here. Now I bet I'm on a nail in the ground. All right, may have to get back with y'all. Jeff, if you'll pull out something real cool right quick, I'll leave the camera running. Otherwise,
I'll do that. Yeah.
Otherwise, wait, I found mine.
What makes one of us? I think I'm chasing literally a needle.
Ha! Found mine, a head stamp. Old brass head stamp. Better signal I've had in a little while other than iron, so that's why I turned the camera on. We'll get back with y'all. All right, everybody. 12th hole of the day. Legend says I flipped it out right here somewhere. Well, oh, it was in my hand and I dropped it. I don't know what that is, but it looks cool. Just so happens y'all are in my light. Get out of my light, y'all. Well, that's very, very cool, y'all. Pretty sure that is a suspender piece. I told you that was a good signal, didn't I, Jeff?
You did, you called it.
Very, very cool, y'all. I'm gonna stand up and take a picture of that right now, right over hole number 12. Or I'm gonna film Jeff looking at it. Hold on. All right, everybody, the way I had the camera set up was in the...
Pretty big. Did I brush it?
Yeah, brush it. had the camera set up was in the sunlight. So sun's over there. Y'all were over here. Hole number 12 right there.
It's a soft brush.
Oh, it's a soft brush.
Oh,
sweet.
Oh, it's getting better.
Getting better. If that's a suspender clip, that is a fancy piece of one.
Oh no, that might be a brooch.
Brush the other side. Yep, brush the other side.
I see a little shiny.
Oh, you know what? That might be a pin.
That's what I'm thinking. It look like a hella shiny on the edge.
That might have granny inside of it.
Yeah.
That's got a picture.
Oh yeah, look, that's both sides, dude.
Yeah, I might have a picture of granny in it. We might get to open that later. Sweet. I don't see how it attached though. I know one thing. I like it.
Maybe. I don't know. It's cool though. That's good. That's a good one.
Yeah, it looks like it opened. Oh well, very cool find. I'll take a picture. All right, I brushed on it a little more. We decided that's a stone right there. So I don't know how it would have been worn. It's costume, but it's a cool costume. I guess a chain went through the top, but that would make the stone hanging down. I don't know.
It's not.
Anyway, we're probably filming this little piece way too much, but we like it, so we can film it all we want to. We'll get back with y'all. I'll get y'all some pictures. All right, everybody. Hole 14 on the day. A little tiny, low numbers, but it locked on good, so I don't know what it is. Oh, yeah, now I know why. I think that's a little piece of a mason jar lid. Anyway, pretty day. Nice cool breeze. All right, everybody, hole 16 on the day. Jeff's back at the truck. He said he didn't have anything worth filming, so had some head stamps and stuff. Ah, I got something cool. I thought I heard some iron and some grunts. Old pocket knife. So pocket knife, y'all, typically has brass on the end, and then the middle is iron, or some of it has brass running through it. But yeah, cool old find, old pocket knife. We'll clean that up a little bit on the tailgate. All right, everybody. Hole 18 on the day for me. I started at 25-20. Just right there digging. That's something right here by the truck. It's got some brass looking something to it. What is that? Ah, it's a bullet. Boat tail bullet. I didn't know what that was gonna be. Thought it was gonna be like the tongue off a buckle or something. But anyway, right here by the truck. Ain't got far to tote it. What did I say? Hole 18 on the day. We might get to 50 before it's over with. We'll see. Let's keep digging. What you got? Iron? Oh, 24 on the day for me, y'all. Not a great signal, but gotta film something, so. More old chain links fused together. See if we can make them come apart. Nope. Sorry, I bet that was rough on the brain. Old pieces of chain. All right, everybody. Hole 47 on the day. Digging iron and digging iron and digging iron. Digging more iron. I know what that is. You'll find that posted on the a bunch of metal detecting sites. That is the sycamore blade protector. Blade went right through there. I think that's what that is. Not exactly like some of them I've seen. As a matter of fact, if that's one, that looks like an old one. Anyway, old tractor, nah, that's not what that is. Because that's got a little pin in it which means the blade couldn't slide back and forth. So I don't know what that is. Some sort of bracket or something. Anyway, kind of interesting. All right, everybody. Just walking up to the truck saying, I don't know. Oh, wow. Believe it's a piece of a bit.
Well, I thought bit, but
yep,
this is going to be too delicate. And,
yeah.
And most likely so is this. I mean, that means that it would swivel here.
I don't know exactly how it worked, but I'm pretty sure that it was a bit, but it's a strange bit.
This part reminds me of a bit, but
this ring swiveled. So it didn't. So this was what went in the horse's mouth.
I understand that.
And it had another piece. So that swiveled out of the way. And then this was like a, I don't know, like a diaper. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I don't know. It's a horse bit, I think.
Maybe.
It's a cool horse bit.
That was the first thing that came to mind, but the way it's made, I don't know.
Look at that. That's what hooked him to the wagon.
That's a good one.
Yeah. Little of this and a little of that. There's a
plain old roofing cap, I think.
That's what this is.
Yep. Stuff, digging iron and digging iron. I thought this was a sickle mower protector, but that's not what that is. That's a bracket off of a wagon or something. That went around a piece of wood, I believe. Anyway, I believe we could repurpose that punch. You could, you could use that to work on your Buick. All right, y'all. Finding stuff, a little here and a little there. All right, everybody, hole 33 on the day. A little tiny signal. Little bitty piece of wire. Little bitty piece of wire. Maybe. Maybe something more. Yeah. Old fence tape. I didn't have y'all in frame, did I? That's okay. Y'all got to see the front of my truck, or y'all got to see something anyway. Another old nail. Let's keep digging. All right, everybody. Hole 34 on the day. Jeff's right over there. Still hadn't gotten far from the truck. Jeff Moore's right up there, and I just dug a piece of I can't remember what it's called, but anyway, it's what you hook the mule up to the wagon or the plow or whatever. So I'll have a name for that by the time we have the video. I think Jeff Moore dug one of those last time we were here. Anyway, more old iron. Sometimes big iron's kind of cool though. All right, everybody, hole 38 on the day. Probably more iron. Could be a head stamp though. Probably more iron. Yep, I feel it already. Oh, maybe not. Ugh. Well, that's cool. Well, I don't know if it's cool, but it's big. I don't know what I was picking up. Probably that little hook right there. Wow. Might repurpose that as a hammer. What's yours, Jeff? Leave the camera on or no?
Nope.
He said no, don't leave the camera on. I'm leaving it on. I'm leaving it on anyway. He ain't in charge. What you got? Something deep? All right, if it's good, we'll turn it back on. All right, everybody, hole 39 on the day. Legend says I put it right over here. It also said it was probably a head stamp. Not a head stamp. Don't know what it is. A little piece of brass, maybe? I thought a head stamp or jar lid. No, that might have had a little square hole in it at one time, so. Mostly trash, but it was a tight little signal. All right, everybody, 40 holes on the day for me. I dug a big old plug to get to this little dude. I don't know what he is. We're gonna see what Jeff gets. What do you think that is, Jeff?
I'm gonna get another bait. That's what I'm gonna get.
Pop that out right quick for me.
Oh, come on now.
I think is it garden hose?
It looks like it's thread. It's got, oh, it's knurled.
I'm gonna give you that dirt.
Oh, what? Man, I appreciate that. Oh, brush right now.
No, what is it?
Is it a cap of some kind?
Yeah, some sort of fancy cap.
Yeah, like a...
Darn good signal, I can tell you that. Big old brass round thing. I actually thought it might be a head stamp. We'll say that's one notch above a head stamp. If it's got something on it, we'll show y'all at the truck. Anyway, still digging. 40 holes on the day for me, so that's probably 120 between us. And we got about, what, 3 or 4 or 5 cool little things. All right, everybody, I just dug hole 41 right there. I don't know what's in the hole, but Jeff said he had something decorative, and decorative always wins out over unknown. Okay. Huh.
It's kind of heavy. I mean, it's a pretty solid little chunk.
So I think we have dug one of these here, and we determined corner off a music box or a leg or something. But yeah,
I could argue a drawer pull, but it's...
Yeah, we have found a couple of little pieces like that. Very decorative and cool, though. Yeah, I can see why that would ring up good, man. Yeah. Nice find.
Yes, sir.
Fun stuff.
Thank you.
All right, y'all. I'm I'm on hole 43. Jeff's just digging everything to everything. This is as close to a button signal as I've had, but it's not. It's a head stamp that rings up like a button, which will confuse you. Uh-oh, be quiet. Low ringing head stamp. I thought it was a button. Hey, isn't that pretty? Look at that sun. Woo, woo, woo. All right, everybody, hole 45 on the day. Jeff's in the same hole as where I dug hole 43. Y'all are a little crooked and the sun's going down, so let's get y'all pretty. Flip mine out right there, whatever it is. Ah, another piece of your pretty stuff, man. So we don't know what we got. Piece off a jewelry box or something. But anyway, I don't know if that's focusing or not, but piece off a jewelry box or something. But Jeff dug some. I think Justin dug some one time when he was here. But anyway, it's fancy and fancy's fun.
It's got a corner on it. Maybe it's a...
Jeff said he had something that wasn't a button and wasn't a head stamp.
Yeah, wasn't a coin and wasn't a head stamp.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know what that is. It's something. Pieces of copper and harmonica reed plate over there.
Cool.
Some stuff over there in the corner.
Nice. Been over there for a minute. I figured you were finding some stuff.
Yeah.
Cool stuff, man. We got some similar little decorative little pieces like that, little pieces of brass.
Pieces of wood stoves.
Yeah. Something. All right, everybody. Jeff said he thinks he may have a button. Got it out, got it on top of the plug. Oh, cool.
Ooh.
Cool little and
Look
round
at
button.
that bad
Is that a
boy.
little tiny flat button?
I think it's his.
And a worm. What? No.
I think he was wearing it. I do believe. I don't know. Let's check it out.
That might be a rivet.
It's getting dark.
It is getting dark.
I can't see anyway.
Let me get
Might
up here.
give that a brush.
I'll brush it lightly.
Yeah, definitely.
It's not a
I was just going to drag it across the back a little bit.
It's not a horse tack rivet. It's it might be a very cool little button. I don't know. It's got something substantial to the back of it. So it could be like a piece of a snap button or something. But
We're taking votes. I'm going with that.
well, one thing's sure, it's going to be a button until it's not a button.
That's for sure. I can't get it much to come off of it.
Yeah, I think it's a horse tack rivet. Cool little pick though.
Hard to see.
Yep. All right. If that's something more, we'll get y'all a picture of the tailgate.
Stay tuned.
Hey, that was deep too, wasn't it?
I mean,
Yeah.
there's the hole.
There you go.
Shoot on down there.
Very cool. Good job. All right, everybody. Do a quick tailgate wrap up, and we're gonna go back to digging. But the sun's going down, as y'all can see, and so before it gets dark, which we've dealt with the last couple times we've done a tailgate wrap up, we're gonna do a tailgate wrap up. So maybe a salt shaker top, old brass one, a couple of pocket knives, some sort of button grommet thing Jeff dug, some fancy pieces off something. I don't know if that's mirror frame or music box or something. Find of the day, end of a skeleton key, clock part, I said harmonica reed, cool old, I don't know how old of a spark plug that is, but I know it's old, bunch of head stamps, a bunch of iron, bunch of plow points. This is the 6th or 7th time we've been here, and we've done filled the tailgate up like this about all 5 or 6, 7 times. So anyway, cool old find. If you like what you're seeing, please like, comment, and subscribe. All right, everybody, we just did a tailgate wrap up, and now we're gonna go back to digging. Jeff said he's got something little.
Button.
No way.
Button.
You.
Oh, beauty button. Take it. Oh, that's a nice one. A long ways from the truck, man. I can't
Check it
believe
out, y'all.
we got all the way over here.
How many times?
Man, I usually don't get that far.
I don't know if you want me to say eagle, but I'm gonna go ahead and say eagle.
No.
I'm gonna say old eagle. At least World War One.
Well, I'm going blind, so I probably have to just believe you.
It's at least
No kidding?
World War One eagle button. Yep.
And it was about 10 inches deep.
How cool is that? And you hooked on some iron, or you could have hooked on a piece of rock with your
it's like
shovel.
rock, but
All right, I'm gonna show it to you.
oh, it is.
And it is
And
beautiful.
it's in good
Yeah,
shape,
I think it's a
too.
great seal, like
Yeah,
cuff or collar
awesome.
button.
Awesome.
It's in good
Sweet,
shape.
man. Hey, we just cleaned the tailgate up. We need to put that back on the tailgate. That's the best thing of the day.
I got a flashlight.
Best thing of the day is right there on